Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to the Missy Money channel. I'm Missy, I'm a mom of 3 and the owner of Missy Money, a small business that specializes in minimalist and aesthetic cash stuffing essentials to help inspire and motivate you on your personal finance and budgeting journey. Today I'm going to be revealing what is in our next set of Destash bundles, which will launch this coming Friday, October 10th at 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you're interested in learning more, stay tuned. Alright guys, so I am super excited for this video. As I mentioned in the beginning, this is going to be a reveal of what is inside our next set of Destash bundles, which will drop in the shop next Friday, October 10th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Now in the last video, I did ask if you guys had a preference between a Friday drop and a Saturday drop, and most of you did pick Friday, but because a handful of you did pick Saturday, I wanted to let you know that I will be holding a few of the bundles back to restock / refresh if they sell out on Friday. I'll hold a few back to drop at 10 a.m. Eastern on Saturday if you missed the Friday time slot. But hopefully they just stay in stock the whole time so everybody that wants one can grab one. But super excited to share with you what is inside this bundle. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump right in. This bundle is really exciting because I wanted it to be kind of feel like a complete bundle that could really be a set that's helpful for somebody and also help me make room on the shelves for a bunch of new products that are headed my way. So I was really intentional about everything that's going into this bundle. So hopefully it feels well-rounded for you guys. And particularly for those of you that are starting with this process, I'm hopeful that this could be a starter bundle for you, or for those of you that have already started with cash stuffing, that this could be a bit of an expansion bundle for you. So give me a second to get all of the components we'll need to share what's inside the bundle. All right, guys, so before I jump into sharing the actual products, I do want to just note that the items that go into my Destash bundles are typically one of 3 groupings of items. Number 1, it could be an LTP item, which stands for less than perfect, which means that the item has a super small, cosmetic imperfection. The second option is it could be an item that is getting updated in my next shop drop. And so what I currently have in inventory will be kind of the last generation, and I'll be bringing in an updated or next generation version of that item. Or number 3, it could be an item that's ultimately going to be discontinued from the shop once I sell through it. And so as we go through each of these, I'll just kind of give you a heads up, just because I think it's helpful as you're assessing the bundle, if you want to, wait for something, or if you wanted to go ahead and get the bundle now. So the first item that is going to be in the bundle is a white color with gold hardware, oversized A6 wallet. So this is currently in the shop. The white color, it is specifically for the white color only, and the white color is definitely what you would be getting with this bundle. That will not change bundle to bundle, and the white color is ultimately going to be discontinued from the shop, but this style will remain in the shop. So I'm just looking at my shelves right now. I have this available in 4 different colors that are staying in the shop, but ultimately the white one is going to get discontinued. So you can see that the oversized A6 wallet has a place for your cell phone or a place for receipts. It has a really nice large change pouch, and then it is 25mm rings. These are a little bit bigger than what you'll see typically in an A6 size wallet, and then plenty of spots for cards, and then a couple of extra pockets as well. So again, this will definitely be in the white color, and you will get this oversized wallet. Now, most of these are perfect condition. So the only thing about them that, and the reason that I'm destashing is because of the white color, and I'm just moving away from that color as part of the set. But it's a lovely color. So hopefully it's like moving into winter, it's like a winter white. So, so hopefully that's of interest to some of you, and this will be the first piece in the bundle. So I'll set that to the side for now. All right, next up, the bundles will include 1 LTP item of an A6 size binder. Now, these are the binder styles that I just recently launched in the shop. And for those of you that have been around a little while, you will know that I actually used to list and sell my LTP binder items as a separate listing on my website. I am not doing that any longer. The only way that you will be able to get an LTP binder item is through my Destash bundles. I also sometimes do them as giveaways, but the only way to guarantee that you will be able to get an LTP item at an LTP price is to get it through a Destash bundle. So these bundles will include 1 LTP A6 size binder. So I'll just go through kind of the design of this. I am loving the design of these binders. I hope you are as well. But the binders are very simple, very easy access, but really high quality binders. And so it does have the gold hardware, again, 25mm rings. So it fits quite a few envelopes. You can kind of, I'll give you a side profile so you can see how big the rings are. It does really fit quite a bit in here. And then there are room for card slots, and then there's 2 large pockets on either side. So that is the style of binder. Now, I do have 7 different colors of A6 binders, and so you could get any of those colors that are currently available on the website. You could get those colors in this Destash bundle. Again, you will only be getting 1 binder, but the color is not guaranteed. Now, I will have a spot when you order a Destash bundle, as you're selecting your different items and colors, there will be a spot under the A6 size binder where you can put in a color preference, but please know that that preference is not guaranteed. It's just based on availability. Now, what makes this kind of an LTP item, the A6 binders, is typically one of 2 things. It could be a small, but noticeable scratch on the hardware, either the snap or the binder rings. Or it could also be what I call a little misstitch. So sometimes in the stitching, there's like a little extra stitch or a little bump in the stitching. That could be another thing that makes it an LTP item. I just know, guys, for those of you that have purchased LTP items in the past, you can hopefully vouch for this. I'm very, very picky when it comes to the quality of my items. So it is not going to be, it's just going to be something purely very small, very cosmetic, and it is not going to be anything that impedes the functionality of the binder. So the rings will be in perfect working condition. The snap will be in perfect working condition. It truly is just a small cosmetic minor imperfection. So if you have a color preference, feel free to put that in the box underneath this item in the listing, but please again know that it is not guaranteed. So the colors that you could get for this binder will be a camel color, a dark taupe color, a kind of navy dark blue color, a black color, this color that you see right here, and a light gray color. So any of those could be inside the bundle. So you will be getting 1 binder with the bundle. All right, next you are going to be getting 3 different types of sets of A6 size envelopes, and those A6 size envelopes will fit both in your A6 binder or your A6 extra oversized wallet. So let's go through what you will be getting. The first set that you'll be getting is a set of 6 of these A6 card or gift card holders. I love these. I have been using these for gift card holders, and we have a binder that we just keep in the kitchen with all of our gift cards, and it just stays in that binder until we are going somewhere where we can use one of the gift cards that we've accumulated. But it fits, it's 3 pocket, and it fits, again, it's the size of a gift card, a credit card, a business card. Any of those types of cards will fit in your in these envelopes, and it fits 3 apiece. So I will be including a set of 6 in this collection, which means that that'll be enough to hold 18 cards. And like I said, I've just got a separate binder that I use for all of our family gift cards, and it stays in the kitchen so anybody can access it as they need to. So you'll get 6 of those. This bundle will also include a set of 12 of zip-locked envelopes. So zip-locked envelopes are a really amazing solution that I fell in love with. I'm going to keep both these and these in the store. I just have a lot of them. So I figured I'll throw them in here so you guys can kind of get to use them because I love both of these. So both of these styles are staying in the store. I just want to be clear on that. So are these. I love this style. I'm sticking with this style. Again, the only reason these are in the bundles is because there's a few LTP items that I've accumulated that I'm able to put into the bundles, but this style is staying. And so are these styles. But in terms of the Ziploc envelope, I love this solution for those of you that prefer a closure to your envelope. I actually like the zipless envelopes. Those are you'll see in my videos that the zipless are kind of my bread and butter, and I use them all the time. But I do think that there are interesting use cases for a Ziploc envelope, and I really like this solution because it lays flat when it's closed. So just like a Ziploc bag, it kind of has the same closure, and so it's a tight, secure closure. But unlike zippered envelopes, it does lay flat, which I think is just a really unique solution. So you'll be getting a set of 12 12 of these. It is this kind of glossy clear material, which I think looks really nice and super premium. So, so hopefully you love those. If you don't want to use these for kind of your classic cash stuffing, a couple of ideas for you in terms of use cases. This could be a change pouch in any of your binders or envelopes, or it could also be used for receipts. Somebody ordered these and they sent me a note saying that they really love these for receipts for each of their binders. So that's another option. It could also be a holder for a tracker or a savings challenge if you prefer these for savings challenges. But again, if you like closures, I think it's a really elegant solution for envelopes with closures, because again, unlike zippered envelopes, they do lay flat, which is nice. Again, I probably won't be using this for, you know, regular cash stuffing. I like my zipless envelopes, but I do think that those are really nice and there are some interesting uses for them. And then the third set of A6 size envelopes is going to be a set of 12 of just regular zippered envelopes. So this has kind of the traditional zipper for zippered cash envelopes, again, A6 size. And you can see plenty of room in there for cash, receipts, again, whatever you like to use zippered envelopes for, but you'll be getting a set of 12 of these as well. I have both frosted clear and glossy clear, this material, and so you'll be able to select what material you want in the zippered ones. So again, frosted clear is this one. They will also have the option of glossy clear over here. So that is the 3 sets of A6 size envelopes that will be in this bundle. Again, 6 of these, 12 of these, and 12 of those. These I am likely, I don't know if I'll carry these. I probably won't carry these because I do prefer kind of the ziplocked style for a closure. So, so these, once they're sold out, will be sold out, and I will probably ultimately discontinue these from the shop. So that is it for the A6 size envelopes. All right, guys, let's get into A7 size. So there are a lot of A7 size items that are going into this bundle. I'm very excited about that for you. The first of which is 8 different mini savings challenges. And so you'll get 1 of each of my mini savings challenge styles. You'll get 4 savings challenges that are the kids savings challenges. So that comes in superhero and animals and 2 different kind of savings denominations. So you will get 1 of each of those styles and 1 of each of the denominations. Then you will also get the 13 savings challenge, and then you'll get all 3 Bitty Bucks savings challenges, which is $125, $250, and $500. So you will get all 8 of these trackers. The trackers also come with instructions, so I'll include the instructions for those, but you will get 1 of each of those. So 8 mini savings challenges. And then along with that, you are going to get to select from 5 different colors of A7 binders, and I am going to let you, let me find the other one. I'm going to let you select 2 of these. So you can select from the brown, the black, pink, white, or gray, and you'll be able to, like I said, pick 2. Now, the condition of these will either be perfect condition or it could be an LTP, but again, if it is a LTP, it's going to be a very, very, very minor cosmetic imperfection. Some people I know prefer the A7 style because it is more compact and it is kind of a hybrid binder wallet. So if you open it up, you can see that it has places for card slots. It does have a change pouch, and then it has the 2 bigger pockets on each side. And then the A7 comes with the silver hardware. So, so this is the A7 binder. Again, you will be able to select 2 colors, and then you will also get with this bundle a set of 15 A7 size zipless envelopes. So this is the zipless style I was telling you about. It does not have a zipper or a closure, but it does keep your cash secure, and you will get a set of 15 of the translucent white color. So you can see I just put 15 in here so you can kind of see what it'll come with, and that will enable you to use it for any of these mini savings challenges. So it gives you enough envelopes to be able to use it for that. And I wanted to make sure that as we were giving you these savings challenges that you had both a binder and envelopes to be able to use it immediately. So like I said, it'll come with a set of 15 envelopes and then your choice of 2 colors from these 5 available. So that is also in the bundle. And then the last thing that is coming in the bundle, which I'm super excited about, is 2 A6 size savings challenge tracker sets. And they are our two most popular savings challenges. And so you will be getting a set of the 12-month savings challenge set, and you will also be getting a set of the holiday savings challenge set. Now, these are not going anywhere from my shop, but I will give the caveat that both of these are going to get slightly updated. So in my next shop drop, I will be keeping these items in the shop, but there are a couple of super small tweaks that I am making to them, just based on your suggestions. And so I do want to be kind of upfront about that, but these are the sets that I have been using and will continue to use through this calendar year. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. They are in perfect condition. They are just the first generation of the design. And so while I get ready to update and bring in the second generation of the design, I wanted to be able to put a full pack of each of them inside the bundle. So like I said, you'll get a full pack of the 12-month savings challenge set, full pack of the holiday savings challenge set, and I'm super excited for you all to get these. I know that these are very popular savings challenges, and some of you have said that you're saving up to be able to start them with the new calendar year. So hopefully, if that is the case, you are able to get this bundle because it will include one pack of each of those. So let me just lay out everything again so you can kind of see it all in one place. Hopefully, like I said, this feels like a complete bundle for you. And who knows, there might be a couple other small things I put in there, some freebies for you as well. But this is everything that is guaranteed. So we will have, let me just get it all out here so we can kind of go over it all together. This will kind of be representative of everything inside the bundle. Well, let's just go over this first. So again, 8 mini savings challenge trackers, 2 A6 size full sets, the 12-month savings challenge, the holiday savings challenge set, an LTP A6 size binder, a white oversized A6 wallet, your choice of 2 colors of an A7 size binder, and again, you will receive 15 of the translucent white zipless envelopes with that. You can choose from 5 colors here. You can give me a color preference here, but it is not guaranteed on this one. It is guaranteed, your color preference is guaranteed on this one. And then there will also be 3 sets of envelopes, A6 size envelopes, a set of 12 of the zip-locked envelopes, a set of 12 of the zippered envelopes, and then finally a set of 6 of the 3 pocket envelopes as well. So this is everything that comes in the Destash bundle. Again, this Destash bundle will launch this coming Friday, October 10th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. If you are not able to shop the sale until Saturday, I will hold a small handful of these back to launch on Saturday. Again, same time, 10 a.m. Eastern, just in case you're not able to get to the site on Friday and in the event that they run out. There are a limited number of these bundles, so once they are gone, they're gone. But like I said, I will do a little mini restock on Saturday at 10 a.m. for those of you that said that Saturday was preferred, because I want to make sure that everybody that wants in on this bundle has a chance to be in on it. So that's it for the Destash bundle, making room for new products. I'm so excited for the new products and the product updates, guys. That will be coming as soon as humanly possible. But in the interim, this is it for the upcoming shop drop. So as always, just want to thank you so much for your support. Drop me a note if you're excited about this one, you're planning to pick one up. I'm just curious. Hopefully it's helpful for you all. And hopefully it has a couple items that you all have been eyeing or have been thinking about. So as always, for those of you on your own personal finance journey, I do want to wish you a simple budget, a calm mind, and a happy life. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.